Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping finally met on the sidelines of the BRICS Summit 2024 in Kazan, Russia. This is the first time both leaders were meeting in a gap of 5 years. Both Prime Minister Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping, they had met in 2019 in Tamil Nadu, in Mahabalipuram, where both India and China had an informal summit. Now, that was the second time when both countries were having an informal summit between both the leaders. The first informal summit had happened in Wuhan, China. Now, talking about today's meeting that had happened in Kazan, Russia, it seems that both India and China were able to have some kind of a thaw in the relationship after what has been agreed between the Indian Army and the Chinese PLA in terms of an patrolling arrangement is what we are given to understand by both the Ministry of External Affairs and also Defense Ministry sources. Under the patrolling arrangement that has been done between the Indian Army and the Chinese PLA, it seems that India will be going back to some of the positions it had, had under its control, the Indian Army, the patrolling points that it had on the eastern sector, on the eastern Ladakh sector of the line of actual control. Today, while briefing the reporters after the BRICS Summit and while Prime Minister Modi is on his way back to India, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri told reporters that probably, and he hinted at the fact without naming in as many words, that some of the legacy issues like the Demchok and the Depsang plains have also been agreed upon, and there has been some kind of an arrangement that has been agreed between both the sides. While we await a joint statement between India and China, the Ministry of External Affairs has issued a press release where it has stated that Prime Minister Modi underscored the importance of properly handling differences and disputes and not allowing them to disturb peace and tranquility. Now, remember, while addressing Chinese President Xi Jinping in his address, in his opening remarks, Prime Minister Modi said that there are three elements that needs to be the basic pillar of the bilateral relationship, which is mutual trust, mutual respect, and mutual sensitivity. He also said that unless there is peace and tranquility in the border areas, normalcy in the ties cannot return, which is why now we can see that both sides are again on the path of normalcy, as what Foreign Secretary Misri has told reporters, because there is an understanding from both the sides, especially from the Chinese side, that there will be peace and tranquility in the border areas. The two leaders also affirmed, according to the MEA statement, that stable, predictable and amicable bilateral relations between India and China as two neighbors and two largest nations on earth will have a positive impact on regional and global peace and prosperity. Also, one of the key takeaways from the meeting today was, and that was also being referred to by the Foreign Secretary, is the fact that there will be a resumption of dialogue between the special representatives of both the sides. Now, remember, the SR dialogue or the special representative dialogue on the boundary question was one of the key elements in the relationship between India and China, because both are neighbors and both do not have a defined border, which is why the SR dialogue on the boundary question was extremely important. And since the standoff had begun in the eastern sector, in eastern Ladakh sector of the LAC, the SR dialogue also came to a screeching halt. Now, do remember that from India, the SR or the special representative for the boundary question is National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and from Chinese side, it is their foreign minister and member of the Politburo, Minister Wang Yi. It seems that very soon the SR dialogue will be resumed, and NSA, who is also our SR, Ajit Doval, will be meeting Wang Yi anytime soon. It could be in China or it could be in India. It remains to be seen what the final agreement will be, but this is clear for now that India and China are again on the path of normalcy, and very soon there will be normalcy returning in the relationship between both the leaders, between both the countries as well. For ABP Live, this is Nayanima Basu.
For exclusive and insightful videos, subscribe to our new channel ABP Live Premium.